All right. Hey, folks, thanks for tuning into the BAMF podcast. I'm your host, Mike Lafferty, and we are here today to play Valor Nights. And we've got Walt Billiard playing Flyer. Hey, Walt.
Hello.
And Jason Sunday playing Stinger. How you doing, sir?
Doing well, thanks.
All right. And before we go any further, and that's about all I can play of that without getting a copyright strike from YouTube. So bask in the momentary nostalgia. So
momentary nostalgia.
So you guys are hanging out at Valor Nights HQ in the American Southwest, close to an Air Force base by an old airplane boneyard. What are you guys doing in your downtime?
I need to go out and look for another assistant because the last guy he didn't make it, and now we know why, because of that blaster bolt that just went off.
What happened? Was the last guy the one you just kept in? He was the traitor, right?
Yeah, he was the guy that I made sit in the co-pilot seat all the time.
Sparky?
I don't know if it was a Sparky. He had something going on.
Yeah. Skeeter? McQuickie? All right, so you were going around asking strange humans if they'll be your friend and go inside you. Does that sound about right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, and if that's what Walt's doing, Stinger, what are you doing in your downtime?
I think Stinger is playing Agents of Banff online with his friends.
I hear that's a hit MMO.
Yeah, that's really awesome.
At least in the world of Valor Nights. Okay, all right. You guys get an urgent call to go back to the Valor Nights treehouse.
I love that. Let's do it.
Okay. When you get there, the comforting, deep, and fatherly voice of Vector Prime calls you into the communication room. And there he is, Vector Prime. Look at him. They have received a Chaos Lord's transmission from deep space. It turns out that the Chaos Lords have a secret lab in the asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter. And it appears that they have been studying some kind of feral alien species that they discovered, in another system. They're studying it here, and it looks like some of them have gotten loose and taken over the base. And this was a call for help. But we intercepted it. And
a call for help from the Chaos Lords? Say It isn't so.
So he's hoping he can get you guys to go check it out and see what they've been studying up there before the Chaos Lords rescue party shows up.
Let's do it.
All right.
Yeah, we might have another Beast Wars on our hands.
Whatever do you mean? So, okay. There is the only Chaos Lord's voice we hear on the call is Stormbomb, who's a scientist, and he is calling back to Chaos Lords to Sigma Thesis, who's their head scientist, asking for assistance and rescue. Basically, he's got himself barricaded in one part of the base, and he says he's safe for now, but he doesn't know how much longer he will stay that way. So he's requesting evac. So
bastards.
Yeah. I've got some art.
We're on the way.
All right. Well, he wouldn't like to hear that you're on the way. That would be a problem for him. But how do you guys want to get there? Let's talk about this.
How far away is it?
It's in the asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter.
We should contact the humans. They have rockets.
Well, that's true.
I hear SpaceX is planning a trip to Mars. Maybe we can test one out.
Interesting. Do you think the one with the funny hair and accent would be amenable to that, or would he try to co-op our technology?
Oh, hey, Robert Cathy isn't here. Hey, nice. Robert. Awesome. Entertainment while I'm in a waiting room. Hopefully that's a waiting room for something fun, like a water slide. Hope you're okay, sir. Hey, we do have an image of Stormbomb just in from, this is the scientist. And he's got...
Continue without me. I'll be back 1 minute.
Okay. Please bear with us, folks, as half of our cast has stepped away momentarily.
That's pretty awesome, though.
Yeah, that is Stormbomb. All right, so, well, let's figure it out. How are we getting how are we getting to Mars and nearby asteroid belt. So you want to talk to SpaceX, see if they have a secret ship with subliminal warp drive. All right, so
just dial them up. Hey, SpaceX, do you need some test pilots for this practice mission to Mars? We're willing to help.
All right, I tell you what. How about we say your government contracts can put you in touch with him, and him being whoever runs SpaceX. We don't need to say his name on the air. Hey, Walt's back already. Hey, Walt.
Sorry about that. I had some electric cubes in the oven.
Oh, understood. So both of you guys, if you want to make a persuasion roll at a difficulty of 15,
I love
let me know how much you succeed on that, and roll a d6 at the same time, and let them know if it gets a 1 or a 6.
Dear Lord.
All right.
Let's see what we got. We got a. Do I have any bonuses? It's lucky I have my handy dandy Champions of the Electrocube War by Banff.
Mine seems to be invisible on the screen, but yes. Look, I'm in stealth mode.
That's a charisma.
Charisma, yes.
So I got a 15, and then a d6. I got a 2.
Okay, well, that's not a failure. You did succeed. Mr. Stinger, what'd you get?
I rolled a 1, but with a 4 on the 6-sided.
Whoops.
I'm not saying this right. Here, talk to him.
All right. Well, one of you succeeded, and that's all we really need, even if one came off as awkward. They actually teleport you to a top secret base that SpaceX has established on Mars.
What?
Shh, don't tell anybody. And from there, from the space bridge, they can get you into a patrol craft into the asteroid belt. Who's going to fly it?
Let's see. What is that? What kind of a check would that be?
At least dexterity, if you have a skill, and pilot or drive. I would take either one.
I don't think we have skills in this game, do we? I think that they're
We have
all
abilities.
attribute checks.
Yeah, it's all
Attribute
attribute and
checks.
abilities.
So yeah, that'd be dexterity.
I have a high dex, so I'll fly.
What's your
probably
dex?
4.
Oh, me too. You drive though. I'll work the guns.
Sounds good.
All right. Damn, you're making me wish I had some enemies for you to fight. Okay. I might have some art. I do have some art. Hang on. Thank Jacob Blackman, who unfortunately is not here, but he does do cool art for the game.
Yes.
So you see this twisted polyp-looking thing right here with the access port?
Let's take it right in the access port.
All right. So let me go back to the document. Valor Knights arrive at the station in their starcraft and land. They are met by Stormbomb, who was expecting... Can you guys hear me? Okay. Who is expecting a Chaos Lord's rescue party. Given what he's been through, he's happy to see the Valor Knights. That means escape from the station. So Stormbomb is... Let's pull up the map of the station, show you guys where you're at. Thrilling drama right here, folks.
Thrilling. You should be making Transformers noises right now.
You guys are here at the Ultralight Starship landing pads.
Nice.
And Stormbomb has barricaded himself here, using the deck officer security booth to barricade this transit tunnel. And you can see some dents in the door. And he's like, "Thank God you guys are here. It's oh, God damn it, you're Valor Knights. Well, look, this is a common enemy. We should unite together to fight this problem."
That sounds like a common trope in the show. Let's do it.
And that sound you heard was the fourth wall gently shattering.
It was more of a nudge than a shatter.
More of a nudge than a shatter. Okay. Okay. So what do you guys want to do? This door is barricaded. Stormbomb really wants to take off.
Which door is barricaded?
You guys are. Let me see if you can. Can you see my mouse here?
Yeah, now we can. Yep.
Okay, so right here where it says deck officer security booth here on the left side. Yeah, he's sealed off that door there leading to the rest of the base over here. And he really thinks you guys should just take off and come back with more shifters because he says this is way beyond what we can handle.
So I ask him, I'm like, what exactly were you doing here that got away from you?
Well, hey, Bear.
Valor Knights.
Valor Knights. they are comfortable and shaggy. Good to see you, sir. Well, I guess not shaggy. They're a little long. We were doing research on a species we discovered in System Segment 9 called the Vespari. They have some interesting qualities that I'm not at liberty to discuss with you, but they escaped containment, and yeah, trust me, there's nothing you and I can handle.
Oh, yes, because I always believe an epic tale about upholstery. Yes, because I always believe the Chaos Lords when they tell me that I can't handle something. I look to Stinger and I'm like, are we kicking down the door or are we listening to this Melvin?
I've got a laser sword. I'll just cut us a hole in.
That works for me. I turn around to the other guy and I'm like, you're free to wait on the ship, but I have the keys.
Oh, you'll let me onto your ship?
On second thought, you might want to stay with us.
I'm happy to stay on this ship. Let's go with that plan. I like that plan.
Yeah, I leave the door closed.
Okay. All right. Let me blow up this image, so hopefully we can see it a little better. All right, so you guys are heading towards the transport landing pad. You've got this basic map at your disposal. You see lots of blaster marks, lots of scratches on the walls and doorways.
Are there any broken Chaos Lords?
You see some body parts here and there.
Do we see any cubes laying around that we can pick up and convert to our side?
Why don't you give me a check against difficulty level 10 on wisdom?
Oh no. I rolled 3, but I got a 6 on the die 6.
Okay, there's a fine viscous coating on the walls, and it tingles your robotic flesh when you touch it.
Ooh,
do it again.
Something seems a little interesting about that, but you're not exactly sure what.
Can we analyze it?
Yeah. Do you guys have scientific tools or whatnot?
No, but he does.
Yeah, scientist.
He
might know what it is anyway.
I am not at liberty to discuss this, especially not with you.
Well, we're not technically at liberty to take you with us. We were going to go against that.
All right, why don't you give me a charisma roll with a difficulty of 15?
Oh, I think as a soldier, Flyer is not very charismatic. Oh, no, he's got a charisma of 2. He must be an NCO, because if he was an officer, it'd probably be higher. A 15 and 2, so 17.
Okay. Given the unique nature of the situation and the implication that he might die if he doesn't cooperate with you, the Vespari secrete a resin that they use to make up their hives that has similar qualities to electrocubes.
Really?
Which is why we brought them here to study them.
Interesting. And what happens if these creatures were to get back all the way to Earth?
He is really hesitating. He doesn't want to tell you what he's found out. But you won that stupid charisma roll I made you make. So the real drawback in our research has been that the Vespari make their hives from whatever materials they can find. But their preferred material far preferred over any other biological matter they can encounter is cyberflesh, like what the three of us are made of.
Oh, yeah, that's not cool for me. Yeah, let's see if we can go mess some of these things up. All right, continue.
Okay, you can hear patrols chomping around. It would take a DC 13 stealth check to avoid them. Do you want to avoid them?
Hell no.
I forgot who I was talking to. Okay. All right, roll for initiative.
I love when that happens. What would die? D6?
It's D6, right?
I don't remember. It's been a while. We should definitely play this more.
Yeah, we should. I can't believe I'm sitting here looking through the book to try to figure it out.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a hot minute. Initiative, 1d6 plus your dex.
All right, 1d6 plus your dex. All right.
I got a 6.
Got a
I
9.
got a 3. You got a 9?
Yeah.
Stinger on the move.
Stinger's a stud. Okay. Initiative. Stinger at 9. Walt at, that was a modified 6, Walt?
Yes, sir.
And bad guys at 3, because Mike rolls like shit no matter what. Okay.
Damn, this is a fine-looking book, Mike.
I just rolled a nat 20 to attack with my laser sword.
Goddamn, son. Okay.
Yeah. So he does have a plus 2 to that, so 22 to hit. Let me roll a die 10.
You want to see who you're fighting?
Yeah.
Okay.
So 10 damage.
10 damage. Okay.
Who I was fighting.
Who you were fighting. This is one of the Vespari drones.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay. So you rolled a natural 20 to hit, and your damage was, you said 20?
10.
10. Okay. Whew. All right. He is almost down. That was a hard blow for him.
And I have this a double attack, so if I succeed on the first one, I get a second attack.
Yep, that's absolutely right.
There is a.
Oh, that one not so great. So that one's going to be a 6 total, but I got a 6 on the die 6. So that's going to miss.
Well, I tell you what, because you got the 6 and the die 6, and we need to find better bonuses. And I will say you managed to trip and fall, but you fall into your opponent, skewering him with your melee weapon, and you take out that one basic drone who's giving you trouble.
All right.
Nice.
And let's see how many drones you guys are fighting. Big money.
No whammy.
6.
I love 6.
I love 6. And one of them's down, so it's 5 now.
Aha.
So-
I am going to swing my plasma hammer because I just wanted to say plasma hammer.
It sounds good in the mouth, right?
That's what I'm saying. So I got a 19.
Okay. Let's see
is
what
that
these
it?
guys. I think so. Checking. Evade for these guys is 13. So yeah, you got them.
Nice. That would be a 12 on the damage.
Ouch. Okay, he's down to 2 hit points then.
All right. And I would also like to, once per combat, I can do a double attack.
Mm-hmm.
Second attack of the same type.
Okay, same target or a new target?
Same target.
Okay.
I got a 12, but with 1, that's a 13, so I make it because I have a strength of 1.
You hit him.
I love hitting
him. Which damage?
Is 5.
All right, he had 2 hit points left, so yeah, you guys shoot through these first 2 drones like they were nothing.
Now it's their turn. Here's where it gets weird. So my evade is a 16.
Your evade is a 16. Okay, Stinger, what is your evade?
14.
This one. Okay, hold on.
I think we broke Mike.
I think we did.
I'm screen capping this.
great.
Let's see if I can screen cap him before. He looks very intent.
Yeah. So do you think this was a hit or not a hit? Based on his.
I don't know. It hit hard enough to break his internet. Oh my god! Have you read any of the Transformers stuff from like IDW or anything like that?
I have not.
Have you
Are
checked
they
out
pretty
the
good?
old? Hit, some miss. Have you checked out like the older stuff, like the Marvel stuff?
No, I was mostly a cartoon Transformer kid. So
Oh my god, I couldn't get enough. I read the comics. Then IDW picked it up in the early 2000s. Oh,
Big-
wow.
So you know what happens if you have a shitty computer and you open up too many image files at once?
Oh god! You log in with your phone.
Exactly. All right, we'll see if that clears up. Singer, what was your evade?
14.
Okay.
14. All right. So, got 4 guys.
So this is the affected.
So the first 2 will go for Walt. The second 2 will go for Jason.
Bring it.
17.
Oof.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Oh shoot, my mouse is moving again. But all right, Walt, on your character sheet for your blaster, what is the damage on that?
It is 1d10 for my blaster rifle.
Okay, cool. And let's roll that. 4.
Ooh.
I'm guessing your shield eats up most of that.
Yes, it does.
Okay. And let's go to the next guy. Your evade was 14.
Yes, sir.
All right. Was that from Walt or Jason?
That was from Jason.
Yep.
But both you guys had the same evade, right?
Able to see it.
No, Walt had 16, I think.
I have a 16.
All right, then it misses you completely, Walt. And hey,
Oh.
back up on the other system. Hang on a second.
We are doing it.
Okay.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. All right, cool. And I was trying to kick. You know what? Let's just roll with it. Hey, folks, sorry for the disruption. I'm an idiot and was dialed in on my phone and I wound up accidentally closing up the podcast. So we are recording this on Walt's device and we'll present this later as an edited version. Merge the 2 together. So, Jacob Blackman has joined us. How you doing?
I am good.
All right. And Jacob, just so you know, they've encountered Stormbomb. They have talked him into not stealing their ship, but joining them as they investigate the hive.
Good.
And who will you be playing?
Today I will be playing Starship.
Starship?
Yes.
Who's Starship?
Tell us more.
Now that the negotiations have ended.
Do you have art for this guy?
Oh, you better believe I have art for this guy.
Did you build this city on Rock and Roll?
I may have.
Okay. No one else gets that reference? God damn it. All right.
No, we're good. Just none of us have
We're with
that
you.
singing voice.
Yeah.
I have shared my screen.
Okay. The way down there. Okay.
Now that negotiations are over, the Starship will turn into this guy
Damn. Starship has treads.
who introduces himself as Bastion.
Oh.
Greetings.
That's cool.
So he's working for SpaceX now.
Like you do.
Yeah, we had him take a space bridge to Mars and take a secret flight from a SpaceX patrol craft to the which turns out to be Bastion. So it all
Well,
comes together.
since coming to Earth, Victor Alpha has been trying to negotiate deals with human institutions for our technology and that whole we're trying to prove we're not the bad guys kind of thing.
So just real quick, what negotiations were we talking about, Jacob?
Well, there's been your military contracts, for example, and
I thought you like had like a big time like Transformers game deal that somebody dropped in your lap and now
oh
you.
god, I wish.
Yeah, let's do it.
Although we are looking for a name for our Transformers, our Valor Knights zine that will be coming out later this year or next, which will feature many adventures by our friend Jacob Blackman.
I'm sure we'll come up with something.
Wait a minute. You did not come up with a name for the zine?
No,
the
we did not.
perfect zine name that Jacob came up with in our very first session?
Help me out here. My memory is bad.
Mobilize?
Valor Knights, mobilize.
That's actually pretty great.
It's almost like I've done this before.
The only idea I had was no shift. So Valor Knights Mobilize is a lot better.
Yeah.
Jacob, what do you think?
That sounds good to me.
All right, cool. Okay, so they are currently fighting Vespari drones.
Okay.
And Walt just got hit, but shrugged it off. They killed one guy. And there are, let's see, 3 more guys left to go. And 2 more guys left to go, and they'll be attacking you and Stinger. What is your evade, Jacob?
My evade is 14.
Okay. So is Stinger, so that's handy. Ooh, that misses badly, and he shoots himself in the foot, losing a point. By the way, do you guys have any ideas for like when you roll a 1 on a d6 in this game, something can go wrong, an attack besides accidentally harming yourself? Because we use that a lot.
Oh yeah. Oh, tons.
Yeah.
Hold on. I for when I run Forgotten Ruin, they have we have like a whole like.
You have a table?
We have tables. So like you can run out of ammunition. You can lose your next turn. You can
Drop your weapon.
Get tripped. You can what do you call it? Shoot a buddy. You know, there's tons of stuff you could do for that. Oh yeah.
Okay.
You can say they're off target and you apply like a -2 to their roll or something like that for the next attack roll or something.
All right, that works. And then let's see, that was going towards Bastion. This is coming at you, Stinger. Fuck. I roll awfully. All right, you guys are safe as houses because I'm.
We gotta get you some new dice.
Yeah, I know this is an embarrassment. All right, so Jacob, roll a d6 for your initiative. Aren't you impressed the way I knew that off the top of my head? It's something, huh? D6 for initiative plus your dex bonus, and we'll put you on the initiative chart.
That's going to be a 1.
A 1. Okay. You were actually going after me then, because I'm going at 3. You don't have any dex bonus? Because you're
Bastion is big, but he is slow.
All right, fair enough. All right, so you guys took down 4 of these drones last time. There are 2 out of 6. There are 4 left. So, Stinger. For some reason, I wrote your name as Stringer on the initiative sheet. I guess because I've been watching the Wire. It's your turn, buddy.
All right. So he's gonna lunge at one of these guys with like a spinning flip and like flashes at them as he tries to land on the other side.
Okay. Sounds good. Their evade is 14.
So I roll exactly 14.
Oh, all right. Damage.
All right. So that's going to be 12 points of damage.
Jesus Christ. All right. He is looking bad. He's looking weak.
All right.
And you already used your double attack for your last combat, so you just get the 1.
I did.
All right. That takes us up to Walt, who is at initiative 6.
Smash bang. I'm going to take a shot at another one with my plasma hammer.
Okay. Plasma hammer.
I did not make that. Definitely not.
All right. What'd you roll?
Swing and a miss. With my adjustment, it would be a 10.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a bummer. Okay. Now the bad guys get to go. Let me just pull up some new art so I can show. Unless I might show. Oh, well, fuck it. It's good art. I'll show it off again. I don't care. Look at this beautiful art Jacob drew. Look at it. Look at it. Gaze upon it. All right. So I got 4 guys left. I got 3 guys to attack. So starting at the top, going after you, Stinger. What's your evade?
14, sir.
Motherfucker. Okay, so let me mark down. One of my guys tripped over himself and knocked himself out. So he will be... let's say that guy that you got down to 2 hit points. He's just kind of hanging out in the corner, slowly drooling. Green viscous liquid oozing from his various wounds. So that's him. Next guy, Walt, going after you. All right. He's going to get double attack because I rolled a 6 and an 18 to hit. So, booyah. And he's hitting you with this plasma stick. So,
I hate plasma sticks.
well, you like them when you're wielding them, right?
No, that's a hammer.
That's a hammer. Okay, fair enough. 1d10. And that'll be a +2 for damage for strength.
Roll low.
9. Modified 9.
Take 5 points.
All right, cool. And he get to attack again because I rolled a 6. So
Suck it.
okay. He doesn't hit, and he stabs himself in the foot with his own power stick, taking 1 HP of damage. So he's down to 14, where he was at 15.
Somebody should have trained these guys.
Well, yeah. I mean, they have these weapons they stole from the Chaos Lords, but they, haven't had a lot of experience using them, I guess. Though there are, this is the first fight. The boss fight is further in, the map. So give them a chance. Bastion, it's time for you to get into the mix. So,
okay. How many of these guys are there?
Currently, there were 6. We have taken out 2. A third is on death's doorstep. So there are 3 who are fully active and can still attack.
Okay.
So I was going to have one of them come after you.
Okay.
What's your evade?
14.
You're safe. You don't have to worry about it. But I rolled a 6 on my d6, so he gets a second attempt. Motherfucker. God damn. Okay, a critical failure plus a 1. So,
oh no.
These are the Keystone Cops of the Vespari patrols. All right, this guy also trips, but he impales himself on his plasma rod, and he takes 7 points of damage, taking him down to half. So, yeah, it's funny. All right, 2 guys left.
Not for them, it's not.
Not for them, it's not, no. But so he is making horrible, screaming insect agony noises as he flails around on his own weapon, trying to right himself. And while that's going on, one of his buddies will take a shot at Stinger.
Wow, man, they really don't like you.
No, 20. He hit.
Whoa!
Ow!
Rolling a d20. Sorry, d10 for damage. Got a 6.
I've got an AP of 5 currently, so
You
take a
one.
point of damage.
Take a point of damage. Yeah. All right, and Bastion, since you're new to the fight, one of them goes after you. And you're safe as hell. Don't have to worry about it.
Tiny bugs.
And Bastion, it is your turn. You are last initiative. You have, let's just paint the scene. Here in this access juncture, you've got 2 dead bugs, 1 bug who's almost dead, a 3rd bug who accidentally impaled himself upon his own weapon and is flailing off in the corner, and 2 bugs who are healthy but looking very worried about their long-term prospects.
All right, he'll take the bug that impaled himself. He'll take the power pike from that one and start wailing into the others. Like he actually knows how to use this weapon because he does.
Okay, so are you attacking? Can you attack multiple targets? Do you have a feat or something where you can do that?
Everyone gets 2 actions. So I'm going to use my 2 actions. Are we in melee or are we engaged?
We are in melee because the warriors had a special ability that was double attack, which is once per combat they can make an additional attack immediately following a successful attack. Okay, so you're saying everyone has double attack?
Well, everyone has 2 actions. It just depends on what you use those actions for. The action could be move and attack, or attack and attack, or transform and move. That sort of thing.
Okay, so what's the point of the double attack ability then?
So you attack more.
All right, I haven't been playing it this way.
So in other words, like say you move to like a certain location to address an enemy, right? You would normally be able to move and then attack.
Yes.
With this, you would move and attack, and if you get a success on your attack, once per combat encounter, you can make a second one on top of it.
Yeah.
Kind of like a chain of hands or a chain of attacks.
Yeah.
Combo.
Okay. Cool. All right, let's do it. So you're attacking two of them. These drones, their evade is 13.
Okay. 17 on the die plus my 6 is 23, and I got a 6 on the wild die.
Okay. So I will let you make a additional free attack because you rolled a 6.
Okay. Damage for that is 11 points.
Ouch. Okay. So he is down to 4.
And with my next attack, that is 15, 4 on the wild die.
Okay. So what's the damage on that?
Does that 15 hit?
15 hit. Yeah, they're evade to 13, so you got him.
Okay. That'll be 12 points.
Okay, he's down to 2. So, or down to 3. And you get a free additional attack because you rolled that 6. So,
Okay.
you got 3 in front of you. Go ahead.
That's an 11. I'm not sure it's going to hit.
No, probably not. So, okay, well, cool. At this point, the 3 remaining bugs are trying to run the hell away from you guys. Do you let them go, or are we finishing them off? Do you want to follow them? What's your play here?
I say we follow them.
Yeah, I like that idea. Maybe they'll take us back to their nest.
Hey, you forgot your stick.
Stormbaum has been hanging out in the back the whole time. Says, you know, guys, this is I'm really more of a research and development guy. This is more of a field agent kind of. I'm not a field guy. I'm a lab guy. Just let me go wait in your ship, and I'll keep it warm for you.
You're going to have a hard time doing that.
Oh, you were the ship, weren't you?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Whoops.
Elder Carb. All right, let's go.
Wah, wah.
Wah, wah. All right, so if you guys follow the wounded Vespari, they lead you deeper into the heart of the hive.
We love the heart of the hive.
Love the heart of the hive. So you were here where the fight took place, and they're leading you back here to the communal area. You guys can see my mouse, right?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, Walt, you took some damage, right?
I did. I'm down. So normally I have 33. I'm down to 28.
Okay. Remember how that viscous covering on the walls was kind of tingling before?
Yes.
Why don't you have you thought about investigating that a little bit, since you mentioned this was similar to electrocubes?
Sure. I will do that.
All right, roll 1d8 and try to eat a handful of it.
I got a 6.
You recover 6 hit points.
What? I turn around and I'm like, so this is what you've been hiding. Talking to Stormbomb.
Yeah, but go ahead and make a wisdom check, a difficulty of 10.
So I got to get a 10 or less, or I have to get a 10 or over?
I believe it's 10 or over.
All right, I got a 14.
Okay, look closely at the walls, and you realize what he said was true. It's made from shifter skin. If
Are
you look
they
closely,
Chaos Lord shifters?
Yes.
I'm fine with that.
It's the security and research staff. Basically, everyone on this base except for Stormbomb were overwhelmed by the Vespari. You suspect that Stormbomb, being Stormbomb, he probably locked them out to keep himself safe. And various places along the walls, you can see dismembered body parts and skin from Chaos Lords.
What a tool.
Yeah. You try not to think too hard about the fact that you might have just committed cannibalism for your species. And
I'm good with it.
All right. Luckily, as you enter the communal area, and I'm wondering if we should do the big boss fight with 10 minutes left to go. What do you guys think?
Probably hold it off for next time.
Yeah.
Okay. We could do that. Jacob, you cool with that?
I'm fine.
All right.
Hey, I got to break out a new character. I'm cool.
Yeah, that's dope.
You guys want to play next Thursday again?
I will be at Gen Con.
Fuck.
You know,
Yeah, that's
I'm available.
I'm sorry.
You're traveling tomorrow, right? Aren't you?
I leave on Tuesday.
Can you play on Monday?
I can play Monday if people are available.
let's do it.
All right, let's play Monday.
I'm,
All right.
I'm traveling on Monday.
Oh, for crying out! The curse of the role-playing game.
Yeah.
Yeah, you mind if I play your guy while you're gone, Jason?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
You got
cool.
my stats, so.
Yeah. As you walk into the communal chamber, you see the Vespari Queen, flanked by 2 elite drones. She hisses at you animalistically, and you can sense that she's saying, "Motherfucker, it's on." And then the credits roll.
Yeah, Valor Knights mobilize.
Ah, yeah.
Cool.
So,
Right on.
sorry about the technical problems, folks, but promise it'll go more smoothly next time. So, any closing thoughts before we wrap it up?
I love Valor Knights. It's fun.
Yeah, it really is.
It is a lot of fun.
All right, cool. And we will pick it up next Monday, either noon Mountain or 1 Mountain, depending. And thanks for tuning in. We will catch you next time.